don't be worried about a motherfucker bobbing and weaving and backing me normally, but he been bobbing and weaving and he got real close to that car. And I was like, if he hit him, it won't make me a difference, but let me just get out of the way all the way together. Well, looks like the Lions are about to lose again, and you know what? I love the Detroit Lions. I don't know why, other than the fact that I'm just from Michigan and it's my team, and I've never chosen to like another team. I mean, back in the 70s, everybody liked the Cowboys and the Steelers. I mean, and that was fashionable. You know, I liked them both. But I was always a Lions fan because we from here. And then, you know, we got our players. We had Billy and we had Barry. And, you know, I've always had a reason to like the Lions. Right now, I don't have a reason to like the Lions. And I want them to lose every game from this point on. Hopefully, the number one pick will be a quarterback, and they'll be able to get him, and they can get fucking rid of Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is a good quarterback. If he wasn't a good quarterback, he wouldn't be in the NFL. I can't say he's not a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. He may even be a great quarterback. But Matthew Stafford is just like one of them motherfuckers holding the AR-15 out in front of the state capitol. Because I know his wife is. And you don't pull no bullshit like she pulled unless your husband feels the same way. She ain't pulling no bank in. Everybody in the world was praying for her to pull through when everybody thought she was gonna die. Then she done had the kids and everything, you know, and troubled pregnancies, this, that, and the other, whatever. Everybody really done pulled for her. Now you see what she done did to you? She turned her back on you. She turned her back on the state of Michigan. See, they from Texas. We already know how they think down in Texas. And you don't say nothing like that unless your man feels that way. And that means Matthew Stafford feels that way. And if Matthew Stafford feels that way, why don't you get one of them Texas teams to sign you? Why didn't Jerry Jones go get Matthew Stafford and give us Dak Prescott? That would have been a good trade. We'd have accepted Dak up here. Stafford is not going to take us anywhere but to a mediocre season. And where are we at now? I think they said they're about to lose or they just lost. We're going to be 4-5, 4-6. Playoffs are over. They need to start thinking about moving on from Stafford, Patricia, Quinn, sell the team. Let's move on. Let's move on. First, get Stafford and his wife up out of here. They was up here offloading real estate earlier in the year. Get them up out the paint. They don't like it here. Let them go. Maybe it's time for him to quit. They want to have more babies. He don't really have a heart to play this game. He ain't had the heart to play this game since he had his first babies. He ain't played worth a shit since they had them kids, since she been sick. And her monkey ass gonna say some shit about a dictatorship here in the state? Then get the fuck, leave the dictatorship, bitch. Get your whole ass up out of here. You ain't did shit. Will be another blonde bitch getting money out some state's ass you ain't from, taking it back to where you are from, and dealing with your white privilege. Get the fuck up out of here. Don't give a fuck. I'm gonna hit white supremacy everywhere. You know, whoa. There's about 50 people in line to get COVID testing over there. Is that where we at now? Is that where we at now? Sunday afternoon, outside of a clinic that I generally don't see nobody walking into. I mean, they all standing in line for COVID testing. This where we at? Okay. I'm hearing a lot of motherfuckers around here got COVID. Some aren't really right here. Some are outside the state. And I want mostly everybody to fucking heal up. You know, because anybody can get this shit. Anybody can get it. But some people deserve to get it. Because they ain't careful. They ain't safe. They deserve to get it. Or they don't fuck with people. See, when you fuck with somebody, you really deserve to get this shit. You deserve to get it all up in your respiratory, make your heart palpitations pop up. Yeah, run all your vitals high. When you fuck with somebody, so yeah, check out even. I don't give a fuck. If you don't fuck with somebody during this period and you get COVID, your ass deserve to go. So I ain't giving up sympathy, no condolences, no get wells to any motherfucker that's done did something wrong to a motherfucker. And if you did something wrong to me, eat a dick twice. Eat a COVID dick twice. You in the same line as motherfucking white supremacists. I don't give a fuck about you. Don't get online and shit trying to get sympathy from motherfuckers. When you done motherfuckers dirty, when you done motherfuckers dirty, your name could be dirty. If you get the shit, I don't give a fuck. Die, nigga. You got a policy? Hopefully you got a policy. Because if you got a policy, maybe we can cash out. You never do people wrong. You never know how that shit's gonna come back on you. You just never know. I ain't never seen nobody have a license plate that just says thank you. I wonder who they're thanking. Like, it doesn't say thank you, God. It's just thank you. I mean, they obviously meant it. Whoever they're thanking, I don't know. It just says thank you. THXYLU. Simplistic. But what's really simplistic is that Matthew Stafford's wife is a hoe. And they need to go. She don't like it here? Leave. Pack your mansion up. Pack your babies up. Get your husband to demand a trade and get the fuck out the paint. Shouldn't be much of a demand. He should ask to leave and they should say yes. And their asses should be right out the door with him. They may win 2 more games. Another 6-10 season. Another 6-10 season. If they win that, the motherfuckers could go down 4-12. Shit doesn't look good. You bring in Adrian Peterson at the end of his career. And I don't know why it seems like every week we playing somebody that Adrian played for. So it's like some fucking, retirement tour and shit for him. You bring him in here. We should have got him 2 years ago before he went to Washington. So then we don't get a running back in no draft. Should have got a young QB in one of these drafts. They go get a DB. He got burnt early. I don't know how the rest of the game was. The game was just happened to be on. And I see him running behind one of the Carolina dudes. Just toasted. Everybody like, yeah, he's going to be a difference maker. He sure is. He makes a difference. He makes a difference between him and Darius Slay. Darius Slay wouldn't have got burnt on that. You trade away a Pro Bowler to bring in a rookie in an already depleted defense. Everybody said we were stacked in defense. Stacked where? Where we stacked at? We can't hold water. Stacked on defense. And he was going to be an easy replacement for Slay. Okay. That motherfucker been getting burnt all year long. All year. I'm a homer, but I'm a realist homer. I'm always going to root for the team, but goddamn it, when y'all do adverse shit, I'm going to be adverse too. Well, yeah, I'm going to be adverse. Motherfucker. See, I hung with you. Everybody else like all kind of teams from other states and shit. I don't know why everybody got all these other teams they like from other states. Maybe because they like seeing motherfuckers win. They like rooting for winners. Fuck it, I'm a home guy. I'ma always be go blue. I'ma always be go Lions. But I'ma talk about them motherfuckers just like they my kids. Now, I don't really talk about my kids like that. My kids fuck up. We had that one-on-one. We keep it moving. When I talk about the Lions, I talk about the Lions and everybody. Because I don't care. They've been fucking up. And they need to stop fucking up. And until they stop fucking up, I'm going to talk about them. These motherfuckers have literally fucked this whole team up. The franchise been fucked up. Didn't matter that the old lady stepped down. They still making dumbass decisions. Get Quinn out the paint. Get Patricia out the paint. Get rid of Stafford. Get rid of his wife. And let's turn this thing around. So much fucking white privilege that travels through that goddamn franchise. Ain't no way. Look what they did to Jim Caldwell. They got rid of him after a motherfucking 9-7 season. Has Patricia put up 9 wins yet? Total? I mean, there's been so many good quarterbacks that we could have got. And I ain't on no Colin Kaepernick shit. But, hell, when they could have got him as a backup just in case Stafford got hurt. Nah. It's okay. Because look where we at now. Now Stafford's wife, she don't want to be here. And she was fucking full-throated in calling the governor a dictator. Really, bitch? Everybody was riding with you and shit when your brains wasn't right. You not from here. You not a native of this state. You just visiting. You just an occupant. You're not even a resident. You definitely ain't a citizen. Matthew's the resident. You just an occupant. You just a womb. Remain silent until Matthew wants to put something in your mouth. Fuck out of here. I don't care. You disrespect us, I'm coming back. And when I say us, Michigan. She disrespected Michigan. Fuck her. Stupid ass bitch. Final. 20. Damn, they didn't score? The shit just popped up on my goddamn phone. 20-0. Man, get the fuck up out of here, dog. Get up out of here. We've got an explosive offense. We've got it. We're gonna be unstoppable. And this motherfucker didn't put up a point against the Carolina Panthers in short sleeve weather. Wasn't inclement weather. Wasn't rainy. They were wearing short sleeves and you couldn't come up with a touchdown? Couldn't even get in field goal range? Matthew Prater, their best player. He their best player. Yeah. I talked about sports a lot on the BlackWatch today. Ain't really shit popping off on the politics side. Other than Donald Trump just done punked. He done punked this whole motherfucking nation. Punked them. They can't make a move unless he make a move. He don't want to transition, so he ain't opening up shit. He ain't giving Biden the brief. You know, he got that brief, got all the top numbers in it, passwords, all the area codes. Went to the G6 summit by himself. Nobody from the Biden team. Didn't go to none of the COVID shit. What world leader goes to the G6 summit and skips out on motherfucking meetings? And after that, he went golfing. I don't think Donald should be golfing right now. Shouldn't he be packing? Shouldn't he be looking for some newspaper and shit so he can wrap some shit up and get his office right? He went golfing after the G6 summit. There's that we got the COVID briefing at the G6 summit. He's like, nah, what time is it tea time? I'm about this bitch. He done punked the whole government. They scared to talk to him. He won't transition. It's gonna be rough, man. I think he'll leave before the 20th, but I hope he stays until the 20th. I want him fighting, dog, to leave that bitch. And Joe Biden, he's so feeble. He's so feeble. We need a young president. Like, get the fuck up out the White House, nigga. I won this bitch. Nah. We got another old ass man who too scared to say something to him because he don't want to set him off. He don't want to make things divisive. The country's already divisive. We wearing masks in this bitch. Joe gonna tap out, Kamala gonna get in power, and we gonna be all fucked up out here. We're gonna go from feeble, senile, old white man to a woman that they want to call black that's not black, and she gonna show motherfuckers she not black. Watch. Kamala's skin gonna lighten up so much when she becomes president, she will refuse the sun. She won't be as dark as you've seen her in the past. She was catching a lot of sun. She gonna lighten up. She gonna get her some skin lightening cream. Yeah, she want to be as light as possible. You ain't seen Kamala do this one time. When you see Kamala do this, she ain't fucking with y'all AKAs. She about to be right there in motherfucking DC. They be like, Kamala, can you come on down and I ain't got time for that shit, bitch. Ski-wee. Ski-wee. Ain't got time for that shit. VP Harris. We have some AKAs here, you know, could you take a picture with? Okay. Ski-wee. Move it along. Move it along, niggers. Y'all gonna stop begging for acceptance. Y'all gonna stop begging for bullshit. You won't beg for reparations. You won't beg for restorative justice. But you'll beg to be in a fucking picture with somebody who don't give a fuck about you. They care about your vote. You got your sticker? You got your sticker? They cared about your vote. And they're not gonna do shit for you or yours. Y'all gonna learn. Oh, you gonna learn. Furious style. It's a BlackWatch, man. I'm a black man, and I watch shit. Unfortunately, I watch some of the most fucked up shit out here. But it is what it is. And until it changes, I'm just gonna be on guard. How about you? Are you on guard? Are you ready? Most motherfuckers aren't really ready. They don't really think something's gonna happen out here. I think something's gonna happen. I think something's gonna happen big. And I don't think Biden is ready for it because everybody thinks that this divisiveness was caused by Donald Trump. And truly the divisiveness has been going on way before Donald Trump got in office. Yeah. And black people are angry. And black people are fed up. And right now, they're just waiting. They're waiting for that moment. And I've already said, yeah, there could be a race war. There could absolutely be a race war. But I don't think it's going to be like they think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a little different. So people going to get done up. And then they'll be like, wow, what happened? And like, you didn't get control of this shit. So we've got what we've got now. Bodies are going to lay down. It's unfortunate. But they're going to lay down because Biden can't control anything. Trump's inciting. Biden can't control. It's inevitable. And then once that happens, then they'll start rethinking some shit. Y'all take care of yourselves. Mask up. Fuck what Donald Trump says. He's retarded. One love.